We've got to find the honey, Pooh. Where do you think the honey is in here?
Very good at finding honey. I can smell it. I think it's over there somewhere.
Is it over there somewhere? Hello, everybody. I'm here with Jonathan Rockefeller, who is the man behind the incredible Winnie the Pooh stage show. How are you today?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm really good. I'm excited to be here. Being a huge fan of this story, I'm incredibly excited that it's coming to London's West End, and it's, of course, going on tour, which is mega exciting. What does it feel like bringing it from America all the way across the Atlantic Ocean to the UK?
Look, I think Winnie the Pooh is really the story that should be told in the UK. And the wonderful thing was we got to, Pooh is universal around the world. Everybody really, really loves Pooh. But of course, he originated here. And I think that's the great joy of bringing him back to the UK so everyone can experience it as well.
And of course, it's such a well-loved movie and book. I had like every single book growing up as a child, so it feels very surreal to be here. And to actually meet Winnie the Pooh was pretty special too. What is it like for you working with such an amazing cast and creative team? Because, I mean, it's such an iconic story, isn't it?
Look, I think the best thing about the show is the joy that it brings to everyone. I think everybody's so invested in doing a great job as well. Whether you're a puppeteer, whether you're a stage crew, whether you, build the puppets, it's done with such love. And I think that is what really, really makes it special as well.
Yeah, and I think Pooh also teaches a lot of people a lot of morals as well. You know, all about being kind, about sharing, of course. Sharing is caring, because he does love his honey, doesn't he?
Look, he loves friendship, he loves sharing. What's wonderful about Pooh, of course, everyone's read the books and seen the movies and so on and so on. But, you know, it is genuinely a story about friendship. He goes hunting for a pot of honey because Christopher Robin isn't there to give him one. And so he goes on a great journey with each friend helping him to find something different, or him helping a friend to get over a little bit of a problem or get into trouble, depending on the scenario.
Exactly. And of course, Winnie the Pooh coming back to its home in the UK is pretty special, isn't it? Have you visited the forest?
I have. It's wonderful to go to the actual locations that inspired the books. I'm sure that Pooh himself will probably visit there in the coming weeks. But I think that's what's so magical about the show is that that enchanting forest is transformed in the stage, and you as an audience will really feel that being a part of that adventure.
And then, of course, all the beautiful songs as well. You've got, obviously, movie songs in this, but there's a few special songs in there as well. But have you got a favourite at all?
I think the Whoop-de-Loop Alley-Oop bounce is really fun. It's when Tigger has a bouncing lesson and he's teaching Roo how to bounce while ruining Rabbit's garden. So it has all the sort of antagonistic qualities of that song. But yes, what is so special is the Sherman Brothers music is just so interwoven with Winnie the Pooh. You can't separate the two. But we also have songs which are new music, but with A.A. Milne's original text behind it. So it's really good to be in, it's certainly Disney's Winnie the Pooh, but also bringing it back to those book roots and putting the two together.
That's really, really cool. And I think I just adore the books, and I think a lot of people in the UK do. So we're mega excited that this is finally coming to the UK. Everything from the puppetry through to the story, through to, obviously, we've seen all of these amazing photos from the production. I'm super excited to be immersed in it as well, because I think people love immersive theatre, don't they? And Winnie the Pooh is that.
Look, I would probably call it a bit more environmental, because it's certainly, you'll be sitting in the audience and you'll feel it. You'll literally feel the leaves come down when it's autumn. You'll feel the snow when it's winter. And you will be enveloped, and it's an environment, so we have to call it environmental, right?
Absolutely, I love that. Well, thank you so much, Jonathan. I'm mega excited to come and see this show. But for anybody out there who's wondering, why should I come and see Winnie the Pooh? What would you say to them?
I would say, why not?
Yes, why not? We love that.
No, it is genuinely a story for everyone, whether you're 2 or 20 or 200. You hear that a lot, but Winnie the Pooh is genuinely a story for everyone. We all love it and enjoy it. And so leave the kids at home, bring the kids, experience it, and come and experience it for yourself.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Jonathan.
my tumbly time for something sweet.
Today, I'm joined by two very special guests. It's Jake and Winnie the Pooh. How amazing. How are you today?
I'm wonderful.
And I am as well.
This is really, really special. I feel very starstruck being stood here with Winnie the Pooh. What's it like to work with him?
It's it's absolutely wonderful. It's cuddly and it's all the love, right? That's who Pooh is. He's a
And how do you like working with Jake, Pooh?
You know, it's all right. He helps me get where I need to go, which is a very good thing indeed.
And of course, you get to sing lots of songs, don't you, Pooh? What's your favourite to sing?
Oh, well, my favourite song to sing is probably I'm Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
We love that. We love that. So I've got a little fun game for you, Pooh. I know that you love some honey, don't you? Is that right?
Oh, I do love honey. Do you have any by any chance?
I do in my bag just over there. Have we got any honey here? I mean, we could go and get some honey. Have you got some honey?
Oh, there's honey. Oh, wonderful. I like this game.
I do too. We've got to find the honey, Pooh. Where do you think the honey is in here?
Very good at finding honey. I can smell it. I think it's over
somewhere around
there
here.
somewhere.
Is it over there somewhere? We'll see.
I think it's over there.
We'll see. Oh, there it is. I think we might have heard some honey over here. We have some honey.
Indeed.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Great.
Close enough.
I'll put it right here, Pooh.
Thank you very much.
So, we have some fun questions here. Would you share the honey with these woodland animals? So, the first woodland animal is a bird. Would you share honey with a bird?
Yes, of course I would share honey with the bird because they don't eat very much, so I don't have to share very much.
Okay, and the next is a deer. Would you share with a deer, Pooh?
Well, I think they would probably take a bit more of my honey, so now we're getting into some interesting territory.
Okay, and what about a squirrel, Pooh?
Yes, I'll share with a squirrel.
A squirrel?
Yes.
And a bear?
Well, I am a bear.
There you go.
So I'll share with myself.
Yes!
I love sharing with myself.
How about a wolf?
A wolf. That sounds a bit scary. It sounds like a heffalump. Is a wolf like a heffalump?
Kind of. I
Well, then
don't
it's
know.
probably best that I don't share with him.
Okay. What about a rabbit?
Oh, of course, my very good friend is a rabbit, and he shares with me all the time.
Oh. How about the reptiles? Now, they're a bit of a different woodland animal, right?
Sure, I know what a reptile is. I am, after all, a bear of very little brain.
Brilliant. And how about a wild boar?
It sounds very boring. It sounds boring to share with a boar, so I think I better not.
Okay, and what about a raccoon?
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Okay. A fox?
Yes, I'll share with a fox.
Love that. Elephant?
Yes, I'll share with an elephant.
And finally, ooh, a monkey.
Oh, a monkey. Well, as long as the monkey doesn't take too much honey, I'm always happy to share.
I love that. Well, thank you so much, Pooh, and thank you so much, Jake. Why should people come and see Winnie the Pooh in London and on tour?
It's an instant transfer back to your childhood. I promise it's a hug of a show. We're having the best time and we can't wait to see you all there. It's going to be the best time.
And how about you, Pooh? Are you excited?
Of course, I'm excited. I can't wait to see you all very, very soon and give you all a hug. Mwah.
We'll see you there.